Hello everybody tuning in for this fine beautiful win. Today we're rebuilding the New York Jets in Madden 26. Um One of the worst franchises, probably the worst franchise of all time. I would say they are. I mean, we got to remember we have Justin Fields. And there he goes, already into the end zone. Good jump. No. This defense is so bad, bruh.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No.
Back there, let's go, boys. Hey, I just want to come on here and say the audio from here on got like messed up or something. Like for just a little bit, it's just gonna be muted, and you're just gonna see gameplay. That's all. I'm so sorry. As you can see here, we went 1-16. And we didn't even get the first round pick in the draft. We got the second because the Cardinals also went 1-16. You'll see that in a second. I'm flipping through the stats right now. This should be fixed in like 5 minutes of the video. I just skipped to the draft. There was nothing in free agency, and as you can see here, who we draft, you'll see here. I'm not going to be commentating through it, but I'm so sorry about the audio still. Okay, so I was just adding the other video on to here, and I saw the whole thing got messed up, like the whole audio thing. So I'm just gonna like commentate through this. I'm so sorry. The next one will be better. As you see, Fernando Mendoza's getting up there with the X Factor. Not a great X Factor, but it's a first one free. We change out obviously to run and gun. He didn't get the best abilities, but it's all right because he's on his rookie season. We start off the season 3-4, and we'll continue going. Brees Hall was injured for this game, so we had to deliver without Brees Hall. First down there and then we're gonna sim because we're only doing the moments. As you can see, we don't really have the best team. We're 3-4 right now, but the Dolphins, as you can see, are 0-7, and that's a touchdown. Wait, no, I dropped the ball. Trying to find the red zone here. I don't really want to run it because we had the backup, and Fernando Mendoza's a rookie. Get pressured, have to throw the ball away. 4th and 4, and I just kicked the field goal and line it up, and I shanked the field goal, which fucking sucked for me, which gave us a chance to lose because the Dolphins were up. Now, as you see, the Dolphins are up 6-0 here. We're just looking around downfield, running around with Fernando Mendoza. It's incomplete because I just threw a stupid ball there. I don't know why I would. 6-0, 2-minute warning in the second quarter. I'm looking for a play here. And right now, it's looking bad because I do not want to. We kind of need this win. This is like a very important win. Fernando Mendoza steps up in the pocket, swerves that guy, slides down to get the first down. Here, I'm looking for the end zone. 20 seconds left. Strikes, finds Adonai Mitchell. We send it 6-6. Now we're up 7-6. We're only up 1 here in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes left. We ran like a fake fullback slip screen. Right to the fullback, dives into the end zone. Touchdown. We go up 14-6. Dolphins line up for an onside kick. Don't get it. That's the game. We win the game 21-13. GG's to the Dolphins. As you see here, we make the playoffs, 9-8, barely made the playoffs. We're facing the Chiefs. I'm just checking the stats of Fernando Mendoza. He actually had a pretty good rookie season. Brees Hall had a good season. Garrett Wilson, 1,000 yards flat. Carnell Tape didn't do great. Fernando Mendoza in top 10 for MVP. And then I scroll over to Rookie of the Year, and he somehow didn't win it. I don't know how. We got no offensive rookie of the year, no defensive rookie of the year. It's fine. Big snow game here where if we start off the game in the red zone, the Chiefs just give us the red zone pretty much. We instantly try to strike to Adonai Mitchell, I believe that is. Wait, no, that is Carnell Tate. Incomplete. Then we line back up, and we're looking. Nothing's really open, so we just deliver the check down. Carnell Tate, 3rd and 3. Nothing horrible. And then we line back up. We hand the ball off to Brees Hall. He gets the first down. No touchdown, but it is a first, so that is what we needed. Drop back in the pocket, and we find Brees Hall, who point blank fucking drops the pass. And then we do the same thing again. We go tight end attack. We put him out on an out route to the left, and we're probably just gonna dump it down to him again. Dump it down to Brees Hall again. Doesn't get the touchdown. 3rd and goal at the 1. So I don't really know what to do here. I'm looking around, and I'm thinking QB sneak. So we find QB sneak, and we're gonna just try to get it in there. The Fernando Mendoza about to get a push, and touchdown. The New York Jets go up on the Kansas City. We held the Chiefs to 3, and as you see, the AI gets us down into the red zone again. And we're looking, and we throw a crossbody to Brees Hall. What a throw by Fernando Mendoza. They use a timeout with 1:53 left. Fernando Mendoza lines up, looking around, and he takes off and jets into the end zone for another 7. We're up 14-0 in the Kansas City. We have the ball in the second quarter, 59 seconds left. Heavy snow, so I can't really see again. Just rolling around, huck it up. Somehow he breaks the tackle, stays up, breaks another tackle, goes all the way to the end zone. As you see, this isn't like arcade or anything. This isn't rookie arcade. This is all pro simulation. Somehow we scored that touchdown. I don't know how. Mahomes threw 2 big interceptions in the red zone, which I don't know if it would have given them the chance to win, but it could have made it closer. As you see, those are the 2 picks in the red zone. Decent game from our running back, Brees Hall. Yeah, that's all. We advanced the divisional round. We're facing the New York Jets, and not the New York Jets, the Denver Broncos. We're going to just sim this, and we're going to see if we win. We don't win, but our second year, we go 9-8 with a rookie quarterback, and it's looking bright for us. We sent in an offer for Devin Bush. We got him. We sent in an offer for Marlon Humphrey. We got him. Then we start the 2027 draft, and this is like, I don't know if it's the real life draft yet, but the 2027 draft, we're looking at the Miami Dolphins have the number 1 pick in the draft, and we get the 3rd pick because I don't remember. They drafted Dylan Raiola. The Vikings draft Jeremiah Smith. That's an insane combo. Jeremiah Smith and Justin Jefferson. We draft Ryan Williams. He looked really good. We kind of needed a new wideout because Adonai Mitchell wasn't the best, and we got Ryan Hollywood Williams. Then we go out and get Koi Perch because we did need defense help, and he looked really good. Number 1 in speed, number 1 in jump, I believe. He was a good value. I drafted him at 6. He was valued 12, I think. And then we have another first-round pick who we draft. I actually don't remember who we draft. We skip up on KJ Bolden, where we just drafted Koi Perch, so I don't think we needed him. We do draft Jordan Ross. It was a good pickup. Then in the second round, we get another pass rusher, Elijah Rushing. We did need rush help, and we fixed that all in this draft. Right here, we're trading our old pass rushers because we just got 2 rookie pass rushers, and we need D tackles, and the Bears have 2 young, good D tackles. So I sent in an offer. They don't really want it that bad, but I throw in some picks to, sweeten up third or fourth. It's so close, so I throw in a next year's third, and it goes through. Now we have 2 good D tackles, 2 young, good D tackles. As you see here, we go 6-11, worse than last season. Even though we had a better team, Fernando Mendoza didn't do too hot. He didn't do bad, but I'm not gonna blame it all on his second year. Garrett was no 1,000-yard receivers. Nothing really worked out for us this season. It's fine though. We need corner help, and we go out and get Nate Hobbs. That was a good pickup. We needed corners. We drafted Zay Battles with the 8th pick in the NFL draft. Then we skipped to our second pick because we didn't have any pick that in the other first round. We go here. I don't really know what we need. I'm just kind of looking here, and I see a tight end, and I'm like, I don't know. But I know I wanted a fast tight end. I always like fast tight ends. Back when Kyle Pitts was really fast, and Max Peterson, he's fast, good vertical jump. We draft him. Let's see here. We made the playoffs going 10-7. 92 offense, 85 defense. We're facing a division rival in the Patriots. Fernando Mendoza had a good season. Starting D tackles out. That's fine. We're just going to check Fernando Mendoza's stats. He had a good season. Little interception. Here we're in the game finally. And we find a check down. Wide open, but they swat it. We had to skip our key moment. 4th and 5. But it lets us play it again. And Mama didn't raise no bitch, so I obviously go for it. Kind of just, hoping for a prayer, sending a prayer up here. Wide open over the middle. Good catch. Rookie tight end. Now we're going to play the moment again. And we're in the red zone here. 3rd and 3. We're looking for a touchdown. I will take a check down if I have to. Nothing open. Fernando Mendoza gets sacked. Fumble. Big boy picks it up. Takes it 1 yard. And it's 4th and 2. Coach thinks we should go for it. So obviously I'm going to go for it. And I'm just audibling real quick. Hot route in. I don't really know what to throw to. I want to throw to Ryan Williams, but Christian Gonzo's on him. He's going to clamp him up. Cardinal Tate's looking open over the middle, or Brees Hall on the whip route there. And it is Brees Hall on the whip route. Wide open, first down. 1st and goal at the 2. Looking, nothing. And we take off with Fernando Mendoza. Easy touchdown. And what the fuck did he just do? Did not know a guy that size could do that. And right here, 3rd and 10, we're trying to stop him. And Daddy Drake May cooks my guy to Pop Douglas, and that's a walk-in touchdown. That's a freebie. We just gave him that. Patriots score 7-14 second quarter, and Garrett Wilson was in press coverage there. That's a free touchdown. He's gonna fry you any day. Freebie. I didn't really get to play the moment, so the Patriots up 14-31. It's like kind of unmanageable. 4th quarter, 3 minutes left. Ryan Williams does take it to the house here, though. He's 98 speed. He's going to burn them. We find the rookie tight end wide open. It is too little too late, though, unless we get this onside kick, which we do not. And 28-31. Our second playoff game, we lose, and that's a bummer. Here we sign Quentin Nelson and Cameron Dicker. You see me looking through free agency. It's nothing I really want because my team was good. We literally didn't need to upgrade on anything. But, I mean, we're still losing. Get Cameron Dicker. Get Quentin Nelson. That might help a little bit. Here, I'm trading Brees Hall because he was getting older. Didn't really want him. He wasn't going up from a 90. So I'm just looking for a running back. We wanted Jeremiah Love, and that's who we got. It's straight up trade for Brees Hall for Jeremiah Love. Might have got scammed a little bit, but Jeremiah Love was a lot younger. We're looking for a linebacker because it's like kind of the only position we need. He looks good enough. We draft him. He was a bust. We didn't really even use him because we moved Coy Pertz to our linebacker. We just sent him to the end of the draft. Another season of 6-11. Still don't know how. 95 offense, 91 defense. Fernando Mendoza actually had a really bad season, but he got injured, so we'll give him the pass there. And it's just looking bad. It's looking unfixable for the Jets. This is what you really like to see. Fred Warner and Brian Burns in the same free agency. We throw them a little offer. We throw because they don't really want them, and they don't really want to play for us. And I need like a linebacker. As you see, Nick Money didn't work out. Coy Perch is a good linebacker, but um, basically we need some help there. And then Brian Burns, our pass rushers that we drafted, they're still not the best. He wants to actually play for us. No one else in this free agency that we wanted to sign. And then as you see here, we are trading a haul for Jamar Chase. I mean, we're throwing a bunch of picks in. We're throwing Quentin Nelson in because he's getting older. Throw Garrett Wilson in because he's getting older. They are the same age, 30, but one's a 9 overall higher, and it's Jamar Chase. And I'm looking at what I could do here. Trading Quentin Nelson, Garrett Wilson. This could be, you could find this as a scam, but it goes through that. And we finally have Jamar Chase. We have an insane receiver core. With the 7th pick in the draft, we draft Otis Cash. Good player. We needed more corners. That was like the biggest problem at this point on our team. And I think we just sent him to the end of the draft, yep. And we had Isaac Tesla, and he was our 4th receiver. And someone was offering us James Pierce Jr. But the Falcons were offering us James Pierce Jr. Obviously, we take that. That's a freebie. We need a better pass rush. Now this pass rush has Brian Burns and James Pierce Jr. Another rough season, 10-7, missing the playoffs, barely missing the playoffs. Fernando Mendoza led the league in passing yards, 40 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Jeremiah Love didn't do too much. I mean, nothing at all. Actually, 13 yards, 8 touchdowns. 3 1,000-yard receivers, though. We gave Cam Little an offer here. He signed with us. We need a better kicker. We had Dicker the kicker, but Cam Little's way better. I was looking at Devonta Smith, but didn't need receiver, so I didn't sign him. This year, I just sent the draft because there was nothing we really needed. And we finally make the fucking playoffs. 13-4. First round bye. Best team in the AFC. Fernando Mendoza gets MVP. My boy JD6 in second. And what a season. And we're facing the Patriots again in the divisional round this time. Our backup running back's in for some reason, so he takes it a couple yards. We throw it to the end zone. Our guy drops it, bounces into the hands of I don't even know, a D lineman, I guess, and we throw an interception. We're back into the red zone, and I see on the left side of the field, for some reason, they just didn't guard Jamar Chase. There's no one over there. That's a free touchdown any day of the week. This is why we got Cam Little. 58-yard field goal. Tight, but it's good. Bang. And we're in the red zone again. We need to score here because we're up. We're down 4. Nothing. We get sacked. 2nd and 15. Not horrible. That's the guy who fucking picked us off. He's having a career day. Like 2 sacks, an interception. We line up. Nothing's going to be open here, I think. Second-year tight end. I don't remember his name. Into the end zone. Jetson. 4th and 4, game on the line. 17-17, Carnell Tate on a speed out route takes it to the house. Bang. We are up 24-17, and that is the game. We win it, and we're going to the conference championship. And we're facing the Dolphins. I'm just going to sim this one, and we'll see if we win. And I don't really know because it doesn't tell you if you win or not. And we check here, and we won. We are going to the Super Bowl. 2 injuries, though. Well, 4 injuries, not good. 2 of our pass rushers are out. This is bad. A corner. And we're facing the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl. They come out going for it on 4th and 1. Coy Perch jumps down. What a jump. Stop on 4th and 1. We come out here. It's 0-0. We just got the 4th and 1 stop. And bang, right to the running back. That's an easy touchdown on the angle route. They come out going for it on 4th and 1 again. Same play, and we stop them again. And we get the ball in the red zone. Looking around, nothing. So I'm just going to roll to the right, huck it, cross body, somehow get the first down to Carnell Tate. Then we line up again. I'm looking at the tight end on the drag here. Nothing. Mendoza steps up, gets sacked. 3rd and goal at the 5. This is a big game for us. It's a big play for us. Again, I'm looking at Carnell Tate. I kind of want to throw that slot fade there. On the right side of the field to Jamar Chase. Nothing's open. We kind of just huck it up. Send a prayer. And I don't know how that was such a bad ball. 4th and goal at the 5. I'm choosing to go for it. Because we're only up 7. And Ryan Williams with an amazing catch there. We come out going QB sneak after failing one QB sneak. 1 second left. Go into the half. Bang. Fernando Mendoza. Another touchdown. Fernando Mendoza taking off, diving for another touchdown. And that's going to set the game 28-0. Onside kick. They kind of have to. Ryan Williams recovers it. And that's the game. Okay. Super Bowl winners. New York Jets 28-7. That is all for today's video. Have a beautiful and blessed day. God bless.